Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we're going to talk about the binomial theorem, which is an interesting application of combinations. Let's get started. The binomial theorem is a shortcut to expanding out any binomial with a power on it. So if I've got a plus b to the n, this tells me how to fully expand that binomial without having to FOIL out every pair. I get a term with a to the n power, and its coefficient is n choose 0. Then, for each term moving forward, I subtract a power from a and add a power of b. And then I tick up the number in my combination by 1. So notice, I start from n and go to n minus 1. B starts from 0 and goes to power 1. So I've got n choose 1. Same thing for the next term. 1 goes to 2. I take away a power from A, and I give B a power. And I keep going until I've lost all of my A's, which means I have n choose n, and I have B to the n power. Let's use this theorem to expand 2x minus y to the 5th. Well, here n is 5. So I know I will have 5 choose 0 times a, which is my first guy, 2x, all to the n power. That's the first term in my binomial expansion. Next, I add 1 to the bottom of my combination, subtract 1 from the power of the first guy, give 1 to the power of the next guy. Notice, in the formula, I've got a plus here, not a minus. So my b value is actually negative y. That's going to be important to keep track of your signs. Next term, give 1 to the combination, take 1 from a, give 1 to b. Why don't you pause the video here to see if you can finish writing out the terms in this form to the binomial expansion. Here are the terms that I found. Feel free to pause the video to check over my work. Otherwise, we're going to continue simplifying this. 5 choose 0. That's 5 factorial over 0 factorial times 5 minus 0 factorial. For those that don't remember, 0 factorial is just 1. So I'm going to have 5 factorial over 5 factorial, which is 1. But then I get 2x to the 5th, which is 32x to the 5th, plus 5 factorial over 1 factorial, 5 minus 1 factorial, times 2x to the 4th is 16x to the 4th, times negative y, plus 5 factorial over 2 factorial, times 5 minus 2 factorial. 2x cubed is 8x cubed, times negative y squared is y squared. Go ahead and pause the video here to see if you can perform the next step in the simplification on your own. Here are the terms that I got. Now, let's see if you can just do all that arithmetic. Go ahead and pause the video here and let it play a little bit longer to see the final answer. This is the answer that I found. Feel free to pause the video to look over my work. In this video, we saw how to use the binomial theorem to expand binomials. That's going to do it for this video. Catch y'all in the next one.